MLB The Show's at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the eighth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Win.
0-1, here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel at short. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Batting second.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Griffey Jr. leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Money. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Money.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Joey Votto.
Leading off for Mexico.
Frank Thomas will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Frank Thomas.
And it's 1-1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
So coming to the plate, George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brett.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And the pitch.
Number 28. Buster Posey.
Into center field. Line drive, base hit. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Bellinger.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Oswald set now, the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
A bouncer to the left side, right to him. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. 9-1-2 due up. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3-4.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Now batting, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off.
First delivery to him on the way.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And there's your first out of the inning. Now in the box, Oliver Perez.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The batter, number 13.
Ready now, Omar Vizquel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. On the move is Lofton. All even now, 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move the runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup. And we'll have to leave it there. As in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Jr. awaits the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Popped him up. Money has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ace Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps Big Frank. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Third baseman.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Lofton is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gwynn on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for Santa Cruz, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. This is line to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roy Oswalt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Suzuki will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The center field.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And here comes Junior. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base. And
now batting.
Roberto Ozuna was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And no swing. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Fouled away. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas. A walk in his last trip. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count. Really puts
Griffey Jr. at second. Garcia is over at first with one away. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Count remains 2-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Suzuki is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Charlie Blackmon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take. Brett Cecil takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Buster
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Lofton is going to get there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Roy Oswalt. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Popped up. Alomar shading to his right. Makes the catch and stepping in, Omar Vizquel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santa Cruz, the shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding into the box, Eddie Money. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Scorched to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. And that diamond rating on his car isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Money, the runner at first with 2 gone. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. 1-0 the count. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Line drive to left. Lofton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. Last time through was a base hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn.
Number 19, Tony Gwynn.
First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Junior's coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Roberto.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he is out on the tag. On to first, it's a double play. Leading off the inning, Ace Garcia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Suzuki on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, George Brett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Max Muncy will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his stride.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So nice job there by the pinch hitter leading off the inning with a base hit, and it gives the top of the order something to work with. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face Peter. As a look, now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, 13. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ramirez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner.
Now batting, the left fielder, Suzuki.
Billy Wagner is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Chipper Jones will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 3-2 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Alomar trying to get there. He gets there, but he missed it. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 5-2. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Chipper at third. Gwynn is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down a base hit. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further, now 7-2. afternoon base. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
Left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Popped up. Smith over to his left. Makes the play. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Money. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Money.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Junior's coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Popped him up. Jones in foul ground. 2 down. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jones.
Wainwright has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Jones stands at second with 2 gone. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And he misses again, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Chipper is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll flag this one down toward the out. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Grounder down the line at third.
Suzuki.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second. The second
So
baseman.
striding in, Brandon Phillips. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. The pitch.
Griffey Junior.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there he goes towards second. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in as the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Omar Vizquel. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Eddie Money. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Comes set, the 0-1.
0-2.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Into the box. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Baseman, Chris.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Standing in, Buster Posey will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel at short. Throw in time and the side is retired. settling in now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The tag, and he is out. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. Popped up. Smith will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Ozzie.
Pops this one up. Jones in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Vizquel brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping up to the plate
for Santa Cruz, the right fielder, Tony.
First delivery to him on the way. Left side, but well foul. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Phillips onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's sent to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Phillips. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Suzuki leads off second with nobody out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Short, hit hard. Vizquel scoops it up to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
1-0.
Ball 1.
Davis.
In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And the tag's there. He's out at third. Now in the box, Kenny Lofton. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Griffey Jr. comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Stepping in, Eddie Money. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Money.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Vizquel, the runner at second with 1 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. High pop-up. Jones over to his right. 2 down. Man, it's second here with 2.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. On its way, the 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end. Here's Buster Posey now. Here's the pitch.
For the Cubs, the catcher.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now batting, Ozzie Smith. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line towards center field. Suzuki patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now, Ketel Marte 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll
into pink hit. Charlie.
Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Peter Alonso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Count now, a ball and a strike. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Posey, the runner at third. Marte at second with 1 away. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-2, full count. Takes this the other way to right. Glenn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
The batter, the right fielder.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Liner toward right center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Wainwright. The loss goes to Adam Wainwright. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and...
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Santa Cruz and Canada. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. In now, Kenny Lofton, and we are ready for some. To bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Santa Cruz and Canada. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
The left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
We got time.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Crushers and the Cubs. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So striding in, Kenny. Doesn't get much. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
And the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte has a beat on it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vizquel.
Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. And there's ball one. Vizquel has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Squared that one up just a little late. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Canada, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Suzuki.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
The second baseman.
Digging in now, Brandon Phillips, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the out here. Extra bases. He's safe at the plate as they take the lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. The first delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Phillips takes his lead at third with 1 away. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So digging in now, Chipper Jones, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he's safe. Here's Buster Posey now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Pops this one up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A breaking ball that time that he slaps the other way out into left center, and it falls for a base hit. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. Lofton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman. Chipper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki.
The center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Suzuki is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because...
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Runners breaking for the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And they get the double play at third. Striding into the box, number 16. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The pitcher, Whitey.
And that's taken for strike 1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Phillips. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here comes Junior. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And nothing will come of a 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Alomar.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are Peter Alonso is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. High in the air out towards shallow right. Suzuki is there. One away. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Moving under it, Marte. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Gonna be a tough play. And the throw just does beat him. Brett Cecil, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Peter Alonso will come on as a pinch hitter. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and the pinch hitter is retired here. One away. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So striding forward now, Buster Posey looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gwynn is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Smith, a base hit in his first trip. And this one gets away.
0-1's the count.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And it's 1-2 to the Wizard.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And he'll reach first safely. So it's first and third with 2 away. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. One and 2. Here it comes. Hops this one up. Money is under it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Eddie Money. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Money.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Bellinger is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the bleachers and out of here. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low. 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Smith is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. JT Realmuto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, JT Realmuto.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Ready once.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Brandon.
Roberto Ozuna comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
1-2.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Even 2-2 count to Brandon Phillips. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Real Muto on third. Suzuki stands at second. No outs. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And here comes Junior. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk. Hit out towards second. Alomar has it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Brett Cecil enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike. One. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Blake Trinan answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Charlie Blackmon.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenged.
And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Striding in, Omar Vizquel. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching.
Suzuki is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Smith, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Posey leads off second with one gone in the inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Suzuki on the move. He makes the play as the potential winning run tags from second. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Number 4.
So digging in now, Ketel Marte as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away. Ball one to start the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit back up the middle. Vizquel picks it up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high... Digging in, Eddie Money 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Smith on the move. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Cue shot here out towards short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. Swing and he pops him up. Chipper in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The set and the 1-1. Looped out towards short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Might have been cheating for another.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batter.
Chapman sets. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Quinn's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Sale is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Sale rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Count is 1-2 now. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. There he goes. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 the count now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. This is line to left. Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Outside and low, 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The left fielder
trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
New
please.
pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat
now
in
is
this
our
one.
final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.